Stop telling me I'm wrong. I'm healing wrong. I'm thinking wrong. I'm training wrong. I'm doing relationships wrong. Everything I do is fucking wrong. Like, I genuinely just want love in my life so badly. It's literally not about anyone else. It's just about me and what I want. I have built a beautiful life for myself. I'm happy with my life where I'm at, my job. I'm successful. I'm independent. I'm healthier than I've ever been. How much harder do I have to pray and manifest and wait? I feel like I'm being punished for something I didn't do. Like, I know I have my dog and I love him so much, but like, I need love.
It's essential to understand that everything in life can be viewed from various perspectives. One perspective is that everything on the planet exists as a product. Someone wants it and someone else offers it. In relationship, one person has something just like beauty, a good behavior, resources, protection, that another person needs and desires. This characteristic is sought after by another person who recognizes it and sees it as desirable. A relationship then can be seen as an exchange where two people look for something the other person possesses and they just exchange it. They identify these desirable traits in each other and decide to enter into a relationship based on a mutual agreement. It is akin to an exchange of services or products for money or for other valuable things. Two people will be exchanging things they have for something they want. By examining these aspects, we are not dismissing the importance of emotions and feelings. Instead, we are acknowledging the practical dynamics that often underpin relationships. This understanding can provide valuable insight into how a high-value individual navigates complexity and relationships. And it's very important to understand all these concepts because it will save you for a lot of headaches and a lot of distraction in your life as an aspirant of a high-value man or as a high-value man. So stay tuned for further analysis as we continue to explore these fascinating topics. And if this seems helpful for you, please subscribe and hit all notification bell. And if you desire to help more, just put your likes on this video. There are several levels at which we will analyze this aspect. And what we aim to achieve is the clear, objective, tangible, and in-depth understanding, regardless of who it is. Without analyzing these aspects that we are going to discuss today, there is one very important thing that guides relationships. We always look for value in the other person. When we go out and meet people, we seek an added value in someone that makes us want to be by their side. And as we analyze sexual relationship, this is what we can call the sexual value market. The value of a man or of a woman in the sexual market involves understanding at what point and in what situation they find themselves as desirable or undesirable before society, before men, before women, and before the people they want to attract. The value in the sexual market is not determined by the person seeking to attract the others. It is determined by those who are being attracted. In this context, a man's value is determined by the woman who finds him desirable, and a woman's value is determined by the man who finds her desirable. It is not about a man sitting at home, looking at himself and saying, "I'm valuable." No. Nor is it about a woman looking at herself and saying, "I'm very beautiful, so I'm valuable." It is the external perception that defines their value in the sexual market. It is as if we went to a store to buy a product. We as buyers look at the product in the market and we decide if it is valuable enough to pay a certain amount for it. Depending on how much its customer is willing to pay, the product becomes more or less valuable. When we enter a clothing store and we see a product priced at a certain amount, we might think the price is too high compared to the value and decide we might not buy it. As a result, the product remains unsold. On the other hand, if a product is seen as valuable than its price, it won't last long on the shelf. Customers will quickly buy it, recognizing its value and the bargain it represents. The true value of a product is determined not by its price tag, but by the buyer's perception on its worth. While the seller sets the price, the value is determined by the buyer who knows what they are looking for and understands its worth. This distinction between price and value is crucial and something we will explore further. The sexual market value, SMV, operates similarly. It represents the perceived value of a person in the eyes of a potential partner. The dynamics of SMV involves how a man and a woman view each other's value and what they seek to attract in a partner. For example, a woman aged 18 to 20 may be highly desirable to a man due to certain societal perceptions. Conversely, many women may not be interested in dating an 18, 20-year-old man. These dynamics help define the sexual value market. A woman aged 18 to 25 is at the peak of her sexual value market, making her highly desirable by men. Conversely, a man aged 18 to 20 or 25 is at the lowest point of his value in the sexual market, which represents challenge for him. However, the same man, when he reached 32 to 40, he is at the best of his market value for various reasons. There are many societal situations where any man finishes college at 24 or 25 years old and feels societal pressure to enter marital commitments. However, it is very risky for a man to enter into these type of situations at this stage of his life. I usually say these situations occurs when a man enters into marriage for the benefit of a woman, not for their own benefit. Remember, no one takes action, especially within a relationship, solely to benefit others without also considering their own benefit. So, if you as a man decide to get married, do it because it benefits you. The same way a woman decides to get married because it benefits her. Take on a serious relationship for your own benefit. Why do I emphasize this for men? Because no woman will get married or take on a serious relationship if she does not see a benefit for herself. The expectation for any man to marry at 25 or 26 benefits the woman, who is often younger or at the same age and at the right stage for her marriage, at the top of her sexual value market. And if she leaves this age, her sexual value market will be descending rapidly. But this man at this age, he is at the lowest of his sexual value market, which is increasing rapidly until 32 and 35. So, with the best sexual value market that she have, she's trying to buy the best product possible. But a man with his lower value market is buying the worst product possible. 5 years later, 10 years later, he will have the highest value market, meaning he can buy the best possible product. However, this man is usually not yet ready for such a commitment. He is often too young to get married and lacks the necessary characteristics to sustain a serious relationship. In all experience and interaction, I have never met a single woman who says she is looking for an average man, an ordinary man. All women, like all human beings, seek someone extraordinary, someone remarkable, to form a family, to build a serious relationship with. A woman's sexual market value peaks much earlier. At 18, she is at the highest value market. The pillars that make a woman high valuable in the sexual market are already present at that age or even younger.